Best to listen with earphones or headphones. Welcome to Session 1 of the Calm Mind Reset System. This is the mental noise reset. For the next little while, there is nowhere else you need to be and nothing else you need to accomplish. This is a period of guided rest and focused attention, created to help you practice stepping back from unnecessary mental noise. Make sure you are resting somewhere safe and comfortable. Do not use this recording while driving or doing anything that needs your attention. You remain in control throughout. You can adjust your position, open your eyes, or end the session whenever you choose. And before we begin, understand this. You do not have to empty your mind. You do not have to stop every thought. You do not have to perform relaxation perfectly. Your only task is to listen in whatever way feels natural today. Allow your eyes to close when you are ready. Notice the simple fact that the surface beneath you is already supporting your weight. You do not have to hold yourself up quite so much. You can permit the chair, bed, or floor beneath you to do more of the work. Take one comfortable, deep breath in. And allow the breath to leave without pushing it. Another natural breath, arriving in its own time. Leaving in its own time. There is no ideal rhythm to achieve. Your breathing knows how to breathe. Bring your attention to the small muscles around your eyes. You may notice softness there, or perhaps you notice that those muscles have been working harder than you realized. Either way is fine. Simply give them permission to do a little less. Let the forehead become smoother. Let the space between the eyebrows widen. Let the jaw rest with the teeth comfortably apart, and allow the tongue to settle. Now notice your shoulders. You do not need to force them down. Just imagine that every exhalation allows the shoulders to become heavier by one small degree. 1 degree is enough, and then another, as though your body is remembering an ability it has always had. The ability to release what it no longer needs to hold. Let that easing move through the arms, the elbows, the forearms, the wrists, and into the hands. Perhaps the fingers become warmer, heavier, lighter, or simply still. There is no correct sensation. Bring awareness to the chest and upper back. Without changing anything, notice the movement of the breath. The body expands a little and settles a little, expands and settles. Your breath becomes a quiet tide, moving in, moving out, without argument and without hurry. Let the stomach soften as much as feels comfortable. Let the lower back be supported. Allow the hips and thighs to become heavier. The knees can rest. The calves can rest. The ankles and feet can rest. And for this moment, the whole body can be exactly as it is, while also becoming a little more comfortable. Now we begin the reset process. You will hear this process throughout the program. Each time you practice it, the sequence can become more familiar and easier to remember. Reset. R. Release. Release one layer of unnecessary effort from the body. Not all effort, not every feeling, just one layer. Release the pressure to have everything figured out. Release the need to use this moment for anything other than rest and learning. Exhale. Allow a comfortable breath to leave. And as it leaves, imagine that urgency can leave with it. You can care about your life without carrying every concern in every moment. You can be responsible without being mentally on duty every second. For now, the exhalation carries one message. Nothing needs to be solved in this exact moment. S. Step back. Imagine that you can take one gentle step back inside your own awareness. A thought may appear, and you can notice it. A memory may appear, and you can notice it. A plan, a question, an unfinished task, or an imagined conversation may appear, and you can notice it. But noticing is not the same as entering. A thought can be present without becoming your destination. Say quietly inside, I am noticing a thought. Not this thought is the truth. Not this thought must be solved now. Simply, I am noticing a thought, establish a steadier place. Imagine a calm lake in the early morning. You are seated safely beside the water. The air is comfortable. The light is gentle. The surface of the lake is not perfectly still because a real lake moves. Tiny ripples come and go. Your mind can be like that. Calm does not require the absence of movement. Calm can mean allowing movement without becoming carried away by it. Each thought is like a small ripple. It forms, travels, changes, and fades. You do not have to chase a ripple across the lake. You can remain seated at the shore. T. Train the new response. If it feels comfortable, gently touch your thumb and first finger together. This is not a magical switch. It is a simple reminder that you are practicing a choice. As the fingers touch, say silently, pause, breathe, choose, pause before automatically following the thought. Breathe one natural, comfortable breath. Choose whether the thought needs action, attention later, or no response at all. Release the fingers whenever you wish. Now allow the lake scene to remain somewhere in the background while you listen. For a long time, you may have assumed that every thought deserves an answer. But the mind produces thoughts for many reasons. Some are useful, some are reminders. Some are old habits. Some are guesses. Some are attempts to protect you by imagining every possible outcome. A protective mind can become overactive, and you can appreciate the intention without obeying every alarm. You may say inwardly, "Thank you, mind. I have noticed that," and then return to the present. You do not have to fight a thought to become free from it. Fighting gives it another task, the task of leaving. Instead, you can allow the thought to be there for a moment while placing your attention somewhere more useful. The feeling of the surface beneath you, the temperature of the air, the sound of this voice, the next comfortable breath, the single action that belongs to now. Imagine that several thoughts appear above the lake as soft clouds. One cloud says, "What if something goes wrong?" Another says, "I should have handled that differently." Another says, "There is too much to do." You do not need to argue with the clouds. You do not need to prove them wrong. You can simply name what is happening. Worrying thought, self-critical thought, planning thought, pressure thought, and when a thought has been named, it becomes easier to see it as an experience passing through awareness rather than an instruction that controls you. Perhaps you have been trying to achieve calm by waiting until life contains no uncertainty. But life does not offer that bargain. A steadier calm grows when you learn that uncertainty can exist and you can still choose your next step. You do not need the whole path. You need only the next useful step. And sometimes the next useful step is action. Sometimes it is asking for help. Sometimes it is writing something down. Sometimes it is resting. And sometimes it is deciding that a thought does not require your participation. Let these ideas settle in the way that suits you. I can notice a thought without following it. I can care without carrying everything at once. I can return to what is here. I can choose one useful next step. I am practicing mental space. Now imagine an ordinary day in the near future. You look at your phone and see a message that creates a quick feeling of pressure. In the old pattern, the mind might race ahead, create several meanings, imagine several outcomes, and prepare several conversations before you have even read the message properly. But in this future scene, you notice the first rush. You gently bring thumb and finger together. Pause. You take one comfortable breath. Breathe. You read what is actually written. You separate fact from assumption. You choose the next useful response. Choose. Perhaps you reply calmly. Perhaps you decide to respond later. Perhaps you ask one clear question. The important change is not that the message disappeared. The change is that you did not abandon yourself inside the first reaction. Imagine another moment. Several tasks are waiting. Instead of mentally holding all of them at once, you write them down or name them clearly. You choose one. You begin where you are, and each time the mind tries to carry the entire day in one moment, you return to one breath and one next step. This is how calm becomes practical. Not through perfection, through return. During the coming week, you may begin noticing brief moments in which you remember, I am noticing a thought. Pause. Breathe. Choose. Those moments matter, even if you remember after reacting that remembering is part of the learning. There is no failure here. There is awareness becoming stronger. Each repetition makes the pathway more familiar. Each return is a success. Now allow the image of the lake to fade naturally. Bring awareness back to the support beneath you. Notice your hands. Notice your feet, and prepare to return to ordinary alertness, carrying with you only what is useful. I will count from 1 to 5. At 5, your eyes can open and you can feel clear, steady, and comfortably awake. 1, becoming aware of the room. 2, bringing gentle movement into the fingers and toes. 3, taking a slightly fuller, comfortable breath. 4, stretching or adjusting in any way that feels good. And 5, eyes open, present, alert, and carrying one simple reminder. Pause, breathe, choose.